rather give them more information than less information. And so when I send that welcome email, it helps a lot for them. And those that are, self-motivated and that follow instructions and checklists, sometimes give you a great surprise that they upload all their documents on their own and they are just going on their own. So please check those 2 templates that are there, are going to help you a lot, because the follow-up after the presentation is incredibly powerful. And the other one, and they're going to start sharing with their friends, because if they like it, they're going to forward the email and they're going to start forwarding things. So you're hedging on them to start promoting you and to start convincing other people, okay? The other thing that I want to mention is, if you don't have a lot of experience yet or confidence into explaining the opportunity and closing it by by recruiting others, please hedge on us. Or one thing that I know that I am really good at and that I am here to help you and also Annie is on explaining the opportunity. Sometimes the advisors with more experience, okay, are the ones that try to explain the opportunity, or they might be going shy and not bringing them to others. But trust me, if you are like, hey, I know you for years, let's say in the case that someone knows agents for so long, and I'm here, but let me bring my business partner Hernan and show you, because he's been able to bring over, professionals like Steve, Janice, put me to work. Okay, we'll build you an army.
You are great at that.
Thank you so much.
Okay, guys. Bye.
Thank you, Steve. So I'll stay with the rest of you for 4 more minutes here, but I just want to let you know that, okay? Hedge on us, and we will help you until the moment that you're like, okay, get out of my way, we don't need you. And so, Kirsten, I want to go back to you just for 3 minutes.
The first thing, though, the most important thing in recruiting is there are 5 different things. And I've actually been really good at recruiting in the past, but now I'm way better because I'm picking up methodologies from here. And the first thing I wanted to say, though, guys, there's also a question of timing, because when I was desperate on a Friday night to change my situation, I thought there'd be no way that same night I could change my situation. And I actually prayed, and God answered my prayer with Hernan. However, and I joined in 15 minutes. And part of that is because I went into a Facebook group with life insurance agents. I didn't even post because I didn't want my IMO to know I was thinking of leaving. I saw another agent say, what's the best IMO? I don't know any of them. And I sent out a message to 5 people who responded, including Hernan. He was the only one that got back to me, and he was the right one. So part of it is, you put yourself out there and you don't know what the timing of the other person is. But just to emphasize that even more, I found out recently, going back through my LinkedIn, Annie had invited me a year and a half ago to this opportunity, and I told her I wasn't interested. I was happy. So part of it is just constant activity, and eventually the right people come to you. But there are some specific things that you can do that are really make it even better. And that is, first of all, Jose Gracirena said, have 50 conversations a day if you want your pipeline to be full, either recruits and or policies. And so Janice, I've been talking to Janice since we got our MBA together, since 2005 often, and I've always liked Janice, but I saw nothing that we could do together, because she was like health insurance, group companies, whatever, and Janice, but I liked her and I kept talking to her. Well, this time I didn't have a goal other than she was one of my 50 conversations. And I literally reached out to her to find out what she was doing, what was interesting to her. And that happened to be the right timing. Okay. So one of the things is, honestly, you just have conversations with people, no goal except to find out what's on their mind. So 50, lots of conversations, for agents, but also there are, as we can hear, there are certain IMOs, MGAs that are easy to recruit from. American Income Life, WFG, Primerica. Those are hot. If they're a former current agent, they're having a bad time, don't be afraid to reach out to them directly. And then the other thing is, as Hernan said, don't go it alone though. Like at another IMO, I recruited 79 people. I was like the queen of recruiting. but like none of them really stuck. And I don't know what I did to do that. Right now, I don't take it for granted. I had Janice, I got her on with Hernan, and then I got her on with Annie. So I didn't try to be like the big hero and like, let me do it by myself. No, I got help. And then finally, the other thing about recruiting is just to realize that every client you get, every person in front of you probably could benefit from making more money. And so not necessarily, it's kind of like what Hernan said and Ginny, it's also about, or not just Ginny, another one of you was talking about real estate partners. That's really important because there are lots of people who maybe might go, ooh, life insurance. But if you just make it easy, oh, you know what? You just get a life insurance license because unfortunately, if you refer someone to me right now, I'm not even allowed to give you more than a $25 gift card from Panera. But if you get a license, then anybody you refer to me, I can write your agent code in there and you will be able to receive commissions legally. And then once they get into it, trust me, they're going to want to do this more than just as a referral agent. So those are the main things that I've used. And the other thing is just finally, there are people I recruited, like I've been working on for 3 years and I forgot about. And there's a guy, Trevante, he like reached out to me. But again, I didn't get greedy. Hernan spoke to him on his own. I wasn't even involved. And Hernan said to me, it's up to you, Kirsten. If you want to bring him in at the same commission level as you, it's your choice. And like I did that. And the guy got so happy. He brought in another guy already. He's really excited. And it made a huge difference because just like Hernan and Annie valued me more than other places I was at, just the fact that I value these people that came to me, I'm only going to get like 5% override right now, but Hernan's already pushing me to become executive director. So there's going to come a time when I'm going to get overrides on them, but also just remembering this collaboration thing, there's plenty to go around. So if you think of it like that, like how many people could I get into this amazing world and make their life better? That kind of a mindset, I think, also goes a long way. So that's, I kind of went over the time, but thanks for giving me the chance to share those ideas that I got from all of you.
Thank you so much for sharing. You're doing incredible, and I am very proud of all of you. So thank you for being in this call. If you are watching this somewhere in social media, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Try to go through the whole video because we have so many examples of the agents that we have here now at the Icebreakers Team of Champions with Experior Financial Group, and listen to their stories. We know that we're going to be able to help you, to empower you, reach the next level of your personal growth and also your business goals. So with that, I say thanks to everyone. And until next time, this is Hernan Rodriguez, Executive Director with Experior Financial Group from Vancouver. Have a great day. Bye-bye.
Certified Badass. For more awesome content, like and subscribe now.
We are the Icebreakers team. Our team writes more business per licensed agent than any other Experior Financial Group team in both the US and Canada. We are also the fastest growing team within Experior Financial Group in both the USA and Canada. We have full modern training in English, Spanish, and French. For more information on how to power up your life insurance business through joining the Icebreakers Team of Champions, contact the person that sent you this video or scan the QR code. Thank you for watching and see you next time.